you, what up? Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm Maryam. Today I'm going to be reviewing and swatching all 20 of the new Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede lipsticks. Now, if you are for some reason not familiar with Mario, he is an incredible makeup artist. He is world renowned and one of his biggest clients is Kim K, so he is very much in the know of all the latest trends. So I am super excited to test out and swatch these lipsticks, show you what they look like on me. Also, without giving too much away, we're going to have the swatch model present for some of these lipstick swatches, so that should be fun. I hope you guys are here for this video. I am very excited. Let's get right into it. Remember to subscribe if you aren't already. Hit that notification bell so you can see all of my Wednesdays and Sundays videos. And now, let's hit it. Makeup by Mario, lip swatches, all 20 on the lips. Here we come. All right, you guys, so here we have the new Ultra Suede lipsticks by Makeup by Mario. These are $24 each. Vegan, long-lasting, matte finish, weightless, very hydrating. I cheated. I've already tried out a color on my lips in my previous video in my review of the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, and it was the shade Garth. So I put it all the way in the back so that I can swatch this one last. But basically I already know how it wears because I've worn it already. I do think that it is very comfortable on the lips, does feel very weightless. It reminds me of those K-Beauty types of lipsticks, almost that MAC Powder Kiss lipstick finish that you can easily blur out to give you, what's that blurred out stain type of lip color feel, you know what I'm talking about? But you could also wear it very precisely, very bold, with a lip line. So as I'm doing these swatches today, I'll show you different styles of how you can wear this lipstick. I will say that if you are eating and drinking, this will obviously come off, especially like in the corners of your mouth, in the center of your mouth. The day that I wore the shade Garth, I did go out to eat with Lee. I think it was ramen that I was eating, and of course my lipstick came off. This is not a non-transferable lipstick, so just bear that in mind. All right, starting with the first shade that I'm going to swatch in no particular order, I am going to be swatching the shade Annie. So Annie is set to be a mid-tone peachy rose color, and I think it's one of my favorites off the bat. All right, so I just have a little bit of a lip contour on my lips using my self-tanner hack, but no lip liner because I'm going for that no lip liner look today. So good. This is a very fresh color. I'm looking at myself in my monitor. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. This is the type of color that I personally would go for every day for someone like myself with my medium golden olive yellow complexion. This is very fresh, very easy to wear. It makes me feel like myself, but just a little bit more girly, a little bit more made up. And this shade, I will say, is a very good contender for that blurred out K-Beauty lip style. But I did apply it kind of precisely just to show you the swatch. One down, 19 more to go. Okay, next shade I'm gonna go for is Cam. So Cam is a dirty peachy nude. Ooh, I like the sound of that. When I gotta say, I'm obsessed with this shade. This is perfect for me. This is one of those really cool, really current, dirty peachy nudes that will look great all year long, in the fall, in the summertime, whether you are a little bit tan, whether you are fair complexion, or even if you're someone of a deeper complexion. I feel like this is the type of color that would look great on just about anyone, but of course it will look different on everyone. I really like this one. I'm actually gonna make a note of my favorites. So far, I'm really loving Annie and Cam. And by the way, all of these lipsticks are named after all the people on Mario's team who helped make this collection possible. So that's also pretty cool. Next shade is Sam. Sam is a Midtown pink nude. Ooh, sounds kind of fancy, though Midtown is not fancy at all. Well, let's just keep it real. I must also mention that this lipstick and all the ones that I've tried so far feel very sturdy. I actually don't mind unscrewing the entire lipstick and applying it straight out. I know some of you guys are triggered by that because you think that I'm gonna break the lipstick, but trust me, it feels very sturdy. Anyway, back to Sam. Hot damn, I like this one too. It's so pretty. It's so like neutral, pinky nude, but it's not too cool and it's not warm, so it's just right. I love it as well. I gotta jot this one down too. This is another contender. All right, next shade is called Rasa. Am I gonna like this one too? Rasa is a mid-tone pink. Okay, so at first swipe, I was thinking this is a little too pale for my complexion, but now looking at myself in my mirror here, I don't think it's that pale. It's just a little pinker than the previous shade that I tried, Sam. Definitely more of a pink, but I will say it's on the lighter side on someone with my complexion, and I'm definitely in the medium category, except in the summertime, I'm in the tan category. But right now, I will say I am a true medium, so on my medium skin tone, this looks just a pinch light. Though, I will say it's still very much wearable even for me. I like it, but not a contender. Or maybe it's a contender too, I don't know. It's cute. It's giving me sophistication, and I can never say no to sophistication. Ooh, let's go for the shade Brielle. Midtown Mauvey Pink. Here we go. Ooh, Brielle. Oh yeah. You are giving me sophisticated Dusty Rose vibes. Elevated chic. There's even a hint of grunge in there, I will say. It's a very complex color. Definitely something that will look good on a lot of people. Not just my medium skin tone, but I can also see it on deeper complexions. I can see it on fairer complexions and everyone in between. I'm gonna write her down. I like Brielle. I gotta say, lips are feeling very comfortable still. And I'm just like wiping them off with a paper towel, not being very careful. All right, let's go for this shade here called Nicole. Now this is a much darker shade, Intense Burgundy Brown. So this one I'm gonna attempt to apply very precisely. Nicole, I will say, is a very fall appropriate shade. I think this is something that would probably look better with a lip liner because you do wanna be on the precise side with this type of color. But even without a lip liner, it still works. Definitely giving me a pinch of grunge, a pinch of vamp, but not too much. Still in a very wearable, presentable way. I like it. I can see myself reaching for this in the fall season, during October or November. Definitely like a very Thanksgiving type of color. Great for night. Not too intimidating for the day either. I like it. Mwah. In no particular order, here we have Danielle. So Danielle is a deep reddish brown. This one is really nice too. I will say this is another fall appropriate color, even more Thanksgiving appropriate than the previous shade that I tried, Nicole, because this one doesn't necessarily give me that grunge vibe. Instead, it gives me just a 90s supermodel vibe. Do you see what I'm saying? It's still very brown and very wearable, but it has this throwback feel to it that I personally am really drawn to. I'm really trying to pick out a bright, but the fact that these lipsticks have no sort of color indication on them is a little bit of a drawback, you know, because naturally I'm not gonna remember what name matches which color. So I'm just gonna go in blindly, hoping to pick up a bright color to test out. Let's go for Nicki. Ooh, Nicki. Not a bright, but looks promising. So Nicki is a muted brick red. And this one is another contender. This shade is absolutely stunning. It is speaking to me. This is giving me 90s supermodel, but with a hint of that modern salmon undertone that is so flattering on so many different skin tones and undertones. I am here for this one. Nicki, you are a darling, honey. Ooh. Jotting her down. All right, I'm gonna need to actually remove this one with something softer than a paper towel. Next up, I am going for Sierra. So Sierra looks very, very pale to me. Soft peachy nude pink. Let's go for it. So on me, this shade is very, very pale, almost like a no mouth type of pale, like it blends in with my skin tone. But I still think that I would be able to make it work if I had a darker lip liner or like more of a lip contour around my mouth. One thing I will say is that looking up close at this shade and considering all the pale nude lipstick shades, usually they are so texture enhancing. Usually they are so unflattering up close. They show every single crevice, every single peeling particle of your lip that might not even have been there until you applied the color on. This one is nothing of the sort. It is so extremely smoothing. It looks like it's hydrating my lips. Honestly, it's making them look a little bit plumper. This just goes to show you the formula on all of these lipsticks is really top notch, and it's also very, very consistent. So what I'm gonna do for this shade is just blur out the line with my finger, just to give it that stain. If this was with a brighter color, this would be called a popsicle color or like a popsicle pout. But honestly, this is good. Not my shade, but for those of you who are looking for a very flattering, very pale nude, Sierra is it. I like it. Okay, next shade is going to be Amanda. Looks like a very stunning color in the tube. Amanda is a deep plum. So now Amanda is another one of those shades that would probably be better off with a lip liner. So just imagine it looking perfect. This is a shade that I've seen before, so it's a classic plum type of shade, but it's executed so beautifully. I really like it. I have no complaints. Perhaps it's not a shade that I personally reach for often, but I know a lot of people do, so if you're looking for a great plum shade, here you have Amanda. Amanda. Kind of wish I would have helped Mario with this lipstick collection, so then maybe there will be Maryam. Okay, these lips are starting to feel it a little bit, only because of all the rubbing, so I'm gonna just reapply my lip contour. I'm gonna try one more shade, and then I think I'm gonna call in the swatch model. Erin. Cool nude with pink undertone. Damn, this is stunning in person. In my monitor, it makes me look a little bit washed out, but in my mirror over here, I love that this shade Erin has a really nice grayish lavender undertone. So again, it's giving me that glam grunge, something that I would wear with a really dramatic eye makeup look, something with a slick back, almost wet looking hairstyle. This is the vibe that I'm getting with Erin. And although this is a lighter color, I think that someone like myself could potentially, with the right makeup and the right outfit and the right hair, pull it off. Erin is a contender. All right, so since lips are starting to feel the burn a little bit, we are going to call in the swatch model for something different.
Hello.
Oh, what a surprise.
That with the chair.
On you, we are going to try out this shade that is called Fonda, not to be confused with Fanta.
That was supposed to be a joke.
Do you know how to apply lipstick?
Not particularly. It's like chapstick.
It's like chapstick. Yeah, just go for it. Try not to go outside of the lip line.
Wait, that means I should be able to do it without looking.
Pretty good. So Fonda is a cool brown with a pink undertone.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, you did great, sweetie.
I like chapstick.
So even though this is a cool brown with a pink undertone, this looks a lot warmer than the shade that I'm wearing, which was Erin. But how does it feel? What do you think?
Went on pretty easy. Bit of a drag a little bit. It wasn't like creamy like a chapstick, but nice. Feels comfortable.
Should we mix Erin and Fonda together?
What do you mean, a kiss?
Yes, you got my corny joke. But anyway, that was Fonda. You
Shut
like
up.
it, and I like it too. You go like this, and then just remove. And if you feel like it's a little too rough, I'll give you like an extra.
Yeah, of course. It's rough. It's like,
You love being the swatch model.
gotta make that money. Let's go with a little, what's that, Kate?
Kate.
All right, going in.
Kate is a dirty, rosy nude.
I might have messed that up. Are we
Watching
talking
you-
about the lipstick or a person? Kate is a dirty,
And she's nude.
dirty son of a, and she's nude.
Yeah, I'm gonna apply a little more for you. You're like underlining. I overline, you underlined everything.
I don't know.
Ooh, Kate. Kate is gorgeous. Can you model? Don't do a mugshot. Like pout a little, like a girl, like duck lips. No, please. Smile. Come on. That's good. Still comfortable?
Seems a little bit more creamier, light. To me, it doesn't. I don't see it on the monitor.
You don't see it. It looks like you.
Yeah, I think so. But-
I'm gonna say Kate is a contender. I like Kate.
all right, Jessie.
Jessie is next. Jessie is a pink mauvey brown. Let me just add a little more.
Yeah, go for it.
There we go.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Jessie is gorgeous.
My name.
How's that your name?
I don't know. Just what I thought came. What came to my mind.
I like this color on you. I mean, granted, Lee and I are almost the same skin tone. We have a very similar undertone. He is just a bit. Stop.
I'm trying to show it in action. 'Cause everybody's always pouting. People don't walk around pouting. This is how it looks if you were to wear it and talk to somebody.
I'm dying over here. As I was saying.
Okay.
You and I have a very similar skin tone, so just imagine this shade on me. If it looks good on Lee, it'll likely look good on me. And if you're anything like me or Lee, it will also look good on you. You know what I'm saying? I like this one. What's the name of it again?
Jessie.
Jessie. I'm gonna say Jessie's a contender for a fave.
Oh, okay. Kristen. Oh, that's a pretty color.
That is a really pretty color.
Oh, I think I'm gonna like this one. All right.
Kristen is a bright berry.
Oh, she is.
Having a little trouble there.
Yeah.
So this is a shade that should be applied probably precisely.
It was a little harder to put on
Well,
because it doesn't glide so smoothly.
open your mouth.
I held it.
Stop talking. Why does this remind me of our drunk boyfriend tutorial with Melissa Alatorre? All right, Kristen, bright berry, show it off. I don't think you're the right boy for this shade.
Jeez, I look like a stop sign.
I wonder if this would be cute on me. Can I add a little bit more?
Yeah.
Maybe this is too bright.
You're just too strong for my skin tone.
Maybe too strong for your skin tone. What is this mugshot? Can you
I'm doing this for the people. They need to see.
pout a little?
Like that?
Like a little.
Like a sucking on a straw?
Anyway, here's Kristen, a bright berry. Safe to say she's not a contender for us. She's a little...
She's strong for me. All right, next. Lucia.
Lucia
Oh, that feels nice.
is a berry mauve. That's a pretty shade. Ooh. So now this is a color that has a very cool undertone, but because Lee and I are both warm, this is a color that would pop against a warm skin tone. I could see this with a black turtleneck and just like a clean cat eye. Lucia, I like her.
You see her?
No. Look how many faves I have. It's a
That's
lot. So I know that there are 2 red shades in here, so I'm thinking that this red shade we should both try on. So like you should try on a color and I should try on a color so we can compare the 2 reds.
Good, that's one more less swatch for me.
Exactly.
But I still get paid, right?
But you still get paid. So Lee will be trying on Alicia or Alicia, and I will be trying Kiana. Kiana is a cool red, whereas Alicia is a warm red. So here we go. Here is Alicia, and here is Kiana.
This could be a thumbnail.
I gotta say, I like them both. Although Kiana is more like my vibe, because I feel like it's just a little bit more night appropriate, I think Alicia is still very pretty and it's still very daytime appropriate. And the fact that you could sheer it out, make it a little bit more wearable, or make like a popsicle lip out of it, I think makes it really versatile. Kiana and Alicia, both contenders for me. So here we have Garth. I tried Garth in my previous video. Garth is a cool Midtown brown.
Likes to go on dates.
Ooh, looks really nice on you.
Loves it. Nice long walks in the park.
Yes, Garth.
That do all right?
Yeah, very grungy on you. Almost like you need black nail polish on your fingernails. Do you see that?
It's a nice color.
It's a really nice color. I liked it on me and I really like it on you. And the last one is Maurice.
Come here, Maurice.
Maurice is a deep, rich brown. Oh, you might need a mirror.
I'm scared of the mirror 'cause I messed up last time.
Can I fix it?
Yeah, of course.
Can I overline it?
No, don't overline.
I have to.
No, people can see and appreciate.
I love overlining. I'm the overlining queen.
It works for you.
If Marilyn can overline, so can I. Oh yeah, Maurice. I like this one. This is a really beautiful brown shade that I think will look great on any skin tone, whether you're fair, medium, tan, deep complexion. I think anyone can pull this color off if you are into the brown shades. But I really like this one. I really like my shade Kiana. It's really pretty. Feels very comfortable. And even though I've swatched all of those colors on my lips, my lips still feel like
good. Yeah, like, I would say like I don't feel like I've been beat up or anything like that.
Right?
No, I feel good.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for having me over.
Thank you for doing this for us. This is very nice. It's very nice that you're doing this for me and for the viewers.
Of course.
Now you're adding like a little more to your swatch model resume. Now you're also doing lip swatches. This is big.
This is big, actually.
I'm here for it, and I think we need to do this more.
I'm here for you, baby. Whatever you need me to come in and swatch, that's my job.
5. All right, so that was fun. And now we just completed all 20 of these new Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede lipstick swatches. I am pretty impressed with this entire collection of lipsticks. I really loved all the shades, especially Annie, Sam, Cam, Brielle, Nicki, Erin, Kate, Jessie, Lucia, Kiana, and Maurice. These shades were definitely standout shades for me, although there wasn't a single shade that I didn't gravitate towards. Everything was very much current, very sophisticated, very elevated. The colors were complex. I thought that all of them were particularly flattering on my skin tone. And even though Lee is not me, but I could still see that a lot of the shades that he tried would look really good on me. And if they look good on me, if you're anything like me, they will also look good on you. And even if you are different from me, I think a lot of these are very versatile and they will look good on just about anyone. So I think this is a great collection. I am super excited for it. I'm gonna continue reaching for it. There are so many shades that I cannot wait to wear with different looks. So Makeup by Mario and team, you guys killed it. This is an outstanding collection and I love it. With that said, you guys, I am going to zoom on out so that you can check out my next couple of videos right here. I have more lip swatches, so click on them and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Peace.